Wife packed my bags and told me to leave. My own house so her pregnant sister and 5 kids could move in. We had not even hit our 1-year anniversary when everything blew up. Her sister Lana got pregnant by a guy she barely knew and immediately called my wife in a panic at 1 a.m. My wife put her on speaker even though I was half asleep. The next day while we were eating breakfast, she said, Lana should come stay with us until the baby is here. I reminded her what happened the last time those kids came over. They destroyed half our place while babysitting during our long weekend away. Broken lamp, ruined curtains, dents in the drywall, and a cracked tablet. I had to replace. I paid the bill for every repair. My wife started with the guilt lines. You never think about family. She has nobody. She is scared. I told her I was thinking about our sanity in our house and that Lana lives a short drive away. We can help her without turning our home into a daycare. She got quiet and acted like she accepted it. 2 days later, I walked in from work and saw suitcases by the entryway. My suitcases. She stood there looking oddly calm. I asked her what was happening. She said she came up with a plan that worked for everyone. I waited. She said since I don't want Lana and the kids staying here and she refuses to leave, her sister alone the best. Solution is for me to move into Lana's small apartment until after the baby arrives. I actually blinked at her like she was joking. You are asking me to leave the home that I pay for. She said it is not kicking me out, just a temporary arrangement, and she added it is our house, not just mine. I asked her where she expected me to sleep at Lana's small place. She said the couch folds out and Lana already made space for my things in her closet. So she had clearly talked to her before talking to me. She admitted they discussed options. I asked how long she expected me to camp out over there. She muttered something. I asked again. 7 months, maybe 8 if the baby is late. I laughed because what else could I do? You seriously want me to live on your sister? Couch for 8 months. While she gets our bed and her kids, destroy everything again. She burst into tears telling me I was selfish and that families step up when needed. I told her sister needed to take responsibility for her life instead of turning ours into chaos. Then she said the line that ended everything. If you cannot do this for my family, then you are not the man I thought you were. So I said fine. I started loading my car. Her expression changed instantly. She asked what I was doing. I told her she told me to leave, so I was leaving. She followed me around saying I was overreacting and that she just needed me to understand. I ignored her and packed my clothes, my tools, my desk, set up my equipment, everything that belonged to me. She grabbed my arm and asked if I was really going to walk away. I told her no, I'm just honoring her choice. She picked her sister over me so she can live with that. I stayed at my brother's house that night. He opened a drink and said he had been waiting for this moment. The next morning I filed for separation. My attorney almost laughed in disbelief when I explained what happened. He said her trying to push me out of the marital home helped my case a lot. For 3 days she called every hour. Her mom called. Lana even called apologizing, but it sounded rehearsed. My wife kept saying she meant it only as a temporary idea and that she never wanted me gone permanently, but I was done. Yesterday I had the locks changed while she was at work. Then the sheriff delivered the separation papers to her at Lana apartment. I decided I am not being pushed aside in my own home ever again.